Alright, hi everyone, it's Mark again. We're back for another mock test, but today is a special one because we've got Scott from 2 Day Pass.
2 Day Pass.
How you doing, Scott?
What's up, Mark?
Why
are we handshaking? Please just pound that.
I thought you meant like, why are we handshaking? I already met you like an hour ago. Even though we did. We got you for the camera, innit? So, what are we doing today, Scott?
Right, well, since he's gonna be driving an automatic car later, I've decided to yet again jump in a manual car, and that's that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do a perfect test.
We're gonna try to do a perfect mock test.
Okay.
0 faults is the aim, yeah?
We'll see what happens. We all know what I'm like in a manual car, but wish me luck, guys, please.
So we're in Mill Hill. How familiar are you with this area?
I am familiar with Mill Hill and Hendon test routes, so I know about your infamous Apex corner roundabout. I know about Mill Hill, which isn't a spiral. I know about the different approaches to them, which can throw a lot of people. I know about some of the other junctions, but that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So, obviously, you have a lot more inside knowledge than I do.
You would like to think so.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm familiar with this area, but not. Yeah, I know a lot of junctions, and I'll try to take it some of the ones that I think are a bit tricky.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
see how you get on. Also, gonna put a little spin on it. We're gonna do all the maneuvers.
I'm actually getting nervous now
Why?
because I'm in a manual car.
You can drive manual, right?
I can
You got a
drive
manual license.
I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm cool, but
Because later I'm gonna jump in your car driving auto. I haven't driven auto since like 4 years ago. I don't
piece
think.
of cake.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. Hopefully I'll do well. So watch out for that video as well, guys. I'll put the link on that as well for my one.
Cool.
So should we get started on the mock?
Yeah, I'm ready when you're ready.
By the way, I am quite serious when it comes to mock tests, yeah.
Okay.
So, but
Just serious in general.
serious guy. No, but because you're an instructor, obviously, I'm not gonna be as strict. I'm strict with marking, but in terms of like talking and stuff,
Yeah.
I expect you to be able to still chat and stuff if you.
Yeah.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah, we can.
All right, cool.
cut
So
the cheese.
the test is gonna last approximately 38 to 40 minutes. We're gonna be driving on different roads. Should we have some music on while we're doing this?
No, copyright strike. Turn that off.
Right, so the test is going to last approximately 38 to 40 minutes. We're going to be driving on different roads. What time is it? 1:05. At all times, I'd like you to follow the road ahead unless signs tell you otherwise. We're going to do about 20 minutes worth of independent driving. We'll also do one reverse maneuver. Yeah?
One, I thought we were
Oh
gonna go
no, we're
for
doing all of them.
Yeah,
all of them.
yeah.
That's my, the usual script that I'm used to. So that's automatic.
So we're gonna go
We're
extra.
gonna do all the maneuvers. You do all 4 of them.
You see Mark later on my channel, he's doing all the maneuvers and he's gonna have the cheat code with the reverse camera and the sensors.
Ah, you got a reverse camera as well.
So please give me some slack here,
Ah, okay.
Mr. Mark.
I haven't used the reverse camera before actually, so that should be interesting.
So we'll do all the maneuvers.
Do
Alright.
all the maneuvers and try to do a really good test when you don't get any faults. Should we
And
go?
I parked myself so close to my car as well, so I start off.
Yeah, how are you gonna get out of this?
Oh my god. I'm gonna
All
get out
right,
of
you're under test conditions by the way from now on, all right? Okay, just so you know.
Serious now. Check them in reverse. Oh god. Okay. From what I remember, I did have this car. That's in reverse gear. Handbrake's on. That's good. I don't need my foot brake now. We all love a handbrake. And obviously, gonna do my all-round observations. We've got another fellow learner coming, so I'm just gonna hold tight until they pass. And there's one more car after that one, and then I'm good.
learner's on the test as well.
Start to, oh, they're on the test. Start to find the biting point, and I can feel it. All right. And then we're just gonna gently come back. I'm obviously gonna stop because there's a car passing me, and we know how strict Mark is, so I'm just gonna take extra precautions. And another vehicle, but meantime, while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna have my biting point ready and make sure I'm looking around, and I got a little gap, and I can just about see the curb. So I know I've got some distance. Cool, and I'm happy with that. I was going to go into first gear by moving your window wiper lever, which is what you'll be doing later.
So the gears are on your car?
Yeah, they're on the window wiper.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, yep.
When you're ready.
And then I'm going to be a bit more professional and take my signal off until the learner passes, then put it back on once they're passing. Obviously all round observations, get a little bit of clutch, checking them in first gear, a little bit of gas, a little bit of Monica in my life. Right, okay, second gear, I'm remembering to change gear.
Right, let's take the next road on the right, please.
Okay. Alright, I don't know why I'm going into third gear because Mark just told me to turn right, so I'm probably better off just staying in second gear. So I go back down, it's alright, and second gear will be decent for this kind of turn. So I'm just going to gently brake as I turn in. Woo, steering feels different, and it doesn't like second gear. This is a petrol, right?
Petrol, yeah.
Okay, alright.
But I'll explain to you in a second. Let's turn right, please.
Alright, mirror. On the wall, stay in first gear, gently decrease, looking for the clutch, gently decrease, then brake back on, first gear back in, biting point, gas, and gently raise the clutch to move forwards. We've got a sorry,
You okay?
I'm turning into a dinosaur, that's what's happening.
What's happened?
Just my back.
Do you need to adjust your seat? Are you okay?
I need to adjust my seat. There we go.
Yeah, I was saying about the gear 2 thing, so that's why a lot of people on TikTok are like, why is he going into gear 1 all the time?
Yeah.
It's because this car has got quite what's called a high gear ratio.
Okay.
So gear 2 prefers like higher speeds. So for the sharper turns, it has to be in gear 1 most of the time.
Okay.
For a lot of the turns, yeah, you felt it, isn't it?
Yeah, it started to sort of rumble a little bit, so I thought, right, time to change back down to gear 1.
But some people don't understand different cars, different gears, you know.
Yes.
We're turning right then, please, Scott.
Yeah, all cars are different. Yeah, a lot of people don't get that. Turning right.
Yes,
mirror, signal. And because it's a freeway stop, I'm just checking just to be safe, but everybody else is, including that nice fluffy dog.
So you get distracted by dogs as well? All my learners get distracted by dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah, especially the
Why not? I mean,
cute
they're
little
so
dogs.
Lovely, yeah.
At the roundabout, let's turn left, please.
Okay, alright, mirror. I almost went mirror right, but Mark did say turning left. Second gear might not be good, as Mark's described to me, so I'm going to go down to first gear, find the biting point because it's a bit of a hill, just double checking the right side as that's the minimum observations. And there you go.
Alright, Scott, let's take the next right, please. Just so it says P over there, just into that car park, please.
Right. Again, my MSPSL. Back down to first gear. And there we go. I can walk across, I can drive across.
And just follow it towards the left here, please.
Okay. Lady seems to be stopped because her brake lights are on.
And keep following it around towards the left side, please.
Thank you. I'm going to slap a signal. I know there's only one way you can technically go, but I still feel it'll benefit people. If there's anyone reversing out or trying to walk across the car park, they'll see that.
Okay, when you're ready, Scott, can you use any of these bays to do a reverse bay park, please?
A reverse bay park.
Any side you like, left or right,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, Mark.
It's up to you,
See,
mate.
I've been relying on my reverse camera so much now, I don't know how to do reverse bay park. Alright, let me just see what this learner is doing. Alright, they're reversing, so do you mind if I go over to the other side? Is that okay, or do you want me to do it
If you can do it here, because over there I was going to do a forward bay park.
Okay, cool, no problem. I'm just going to line up my reference point somewhere here, which is that white line on the right. I'm going to do the right side. I'm going to put a signal on so that the car knows behind me that I'm going to do a reverse bay park. They're a little bit close, but let's see. You know, I'm not a learner, am I? So if I get too close to them, I'll stop.
Or I'll stop.
Or Mark will stop, and then I failed my mock test. Right, okay, just taking it really slow. Plenty of observations. Mark's got these lovely little blind spot mirrors on his car, so I can start to see the lines are nice and straight with the vehicle. I'm going to just take it back a little bit until I'm fully inside the white lines, and then come to a nice, gentle stop. I'm pretty happy with that. So handbrake neutral.
Thank you very much.
Relax.
Yeah. And then let's drive on, please, when you're ready. Towards the right, yeah?
You marked something on the sheet. I failed. No, it's just marking down that I've completed this, right?
Well, who knows? We'll find out at the end. We'll find out at the end. Who knows?
All right, okay. Now we're looking all the way around again. I've put a right signal on because I'm going to move out to the right. I'm just looking past the parked cars because I'm worried someone might come in the car park. They haven't got any reverse lights on, so I'm assuming, which is a bad thing to do, that they're going to do a forwards bay park. They are pointing out the window at the bay on their right, so I'm taking that as a sort of clue that they're doing the forwards bay park. That's why I'm keeping a bit distance, because I'm not sure if they're going to reverse or not. So let's wait and see. You know, I could probably drive around them over there. It's safe and necessary, but it's not going to take too long for them to move out the way. And yeah, still in first gear. Oh, we're doing a little roll. They seem to be stationary now. Brake lights are on. And we're going to go over to the other side.
Please,
Yep.
yeah. And once we get there, could you do a forward bay park? Any bay that you like, please.
Sure. Now, I think it's one of the new manoeuvres since the DVSA changed the driving test. But I personally think it's one of the hardest. It's just my personal opinion, because you can't see the white lines when you're going in. I mean, I could use those circle mirrors earlier to see the white lines, but I couldn't. Oh, I can't when I go forwards. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can't see it. Right, okay, guys. I can't see the white line. Damn you.
So what are we going to do in this situation then, Scott?
Not happy. Not happy, but I'm going to do what I call a correction. I'm not too sure what other driving instructors call this. So I'm going to slowly reverse, and I'm going to make sure I'm in reverse gear. I'm using the foot brake instead of the handbrake this time because I'm on a downhill, and I'm just going to gently hold the clutch. Obviously checking all the way around the car, and I'm allowing the car to roll. I'm not, I must have been in the lines there. Anyways, I was going to use the window wipers to change gear again. So I'm doing a correction, obviously just doing plenty of checks. So whenever you change gear, make sure you do your checks for your manoeuvre. And I've just gently angled a little bit more to the right. And if I don't see a line this time, then I need to go get my eyes tested. Oh, I see it now. I was in the first bloody time. These markings are so fake. It's worn out there. That's why I couldn't see it. Damn it! Oh, that's really frustrating. Anyways, I'm gonna have my turn later. Okay?
Remember, you chose the bay, yeah?
Oh, I don't like that.
All right,
Yeah,
Scott,
you're right,
let's
you're
reverse
right.
out so that we're facing that way, please.
Right, cool. Alright, make sure when you do your voiceover, Mark, you do tell people why. But yeah, whatever. Okay, obviously all round observations again. Very gentle on the clutch, guys. Sorry my big toes are in the way. I'll try and keep those a bit free so you can see the pedals better. And my foot's riding up on the clutch quite a lot. You might see my toes are probably off camera. So if that happens, just put your handbrake neutral and just reposition your foot so it's actually more like where my big toe is on the pedal. Okay, all round observations. Cool. And then just gently on the gas, gently on the clutch, and off we go. And we're listening to Mr. Examiner, Mr. Mark.
We're going to follow the signs towards the exit, please.
Alright, cool. So, not that I could go forwards, but what the hell, I'd put a right signal on it. People walking out of the station here would benefit.
At the end, let's turn right, please.
Okay, mirror, mirror. So this is the point where a lot of people probably get so anxious on the driving test, but the road's busy, I can't go. I use the walkout method, so would I walk out? I will probably not walk out. I'm trying to edge forwards a little bit. Get out. The guy is going to use the pedestrian crossing, but it's not really for the traffic. Oh, my leg's getting tired holding that clutch. Okay, possibly an opportunity. Alright, I'm going, ladies and gentlemen, I am going. And you need a little bit of extra gas so that you don't slow any cars down.
So this road is going to split into two, follow it towards the left, please.
Okay, right. Okay, two different directions, so showing a signal. And that is a stop sign. Woo! Don't see many of those in this country. If you're driving in the States, you're going to see them everywhere, aren't you? Or even in Canada as well, they're very prevalent.
I think a lot of European countries have them as well.
Oh, do they? All right, I didn't know that. Okay, now I'm relying on my car, which I am not driving, to see what the speed limit is. So now I'm going back to my foundations. There aren't speed bumps, there aren't any speed signs. So therefore, there's the speed sign. Oh my God. All right,
Is the chair not up to standard, not to your Mercedes level of comfort?
My
I apologise.
back has a curvature. This is my excuse, right? Has a curvature. Mark's trying to distract me, so I go over the speed limit. Staying at 20 is so difficult.
Alright, Scott, let's pull over on the left, please, in a safe place, yeah?
Alright. Always show a signal when you're pulling over to stop. I'm just going to stop in second gear, brake, brake, brake. Now clutch goes down, and there we go, somewhere in a decent position. I can check that with the blind spot mirror. Handbrake first, neutral second, relax.
Thanks very much, Scott. We're going to start the independent driver now, okay?
Okay.
So I'd like you to drive ahead and then follow signs for Totteridge, please. I'll give you some other directions in a bit, yeah?
I know where he's going to take me. I know where I'm going, Mark. You might know Hendon, but I think I know. I'm probably going to be wrong. All right, first gear, all-round observations. Gently find biting point with brake. Probably not the best method. Gently accelerate. Gently up on the clutch. And off we go. All right, Totteridge, I already know where that is, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to have two roundabouts. Oh, I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I'm so wrong.
You know where we're going though, yeah?
I do know where we're going, but we've approached this roundabout from a different angle, so it totally threw me off. Okay, cool. Traffic on the right is being blocked, but I've mistimed that blocker. So I'm going to use the handbrake because I'm on a bit of a hill, find the biting point. I'm looking for blockers by scanning to the left. There's a break in the traffic. That car's leaning left and signalling left, and its wheels are going left. Mirror, mirror, signal left and off the roundabout. Okay, that was signs to Totteridge. I did pass a 30-mile-an-hour sign earlier, so I'm going by the last sign I've seen. And I thought it wasn't going to rain today, and it's raining.
Let's pull over on the left again, please, in a safe place.
Okay, I'm not going to mount the curb because the examiner hasn't told me to. So I'm just going to mirror, mirror, signal, find a bit of raised curb, and pull up alongside the raised curb as I would normally do. And brake, neutral, and relax.
Thank you. We're going to do the second stage of the independent driving, okay?
Cool.
First roundabout, go straight, second exit.
Oh, I don't know where he's taking me now. Great, okay, go on.
Second roundabout, turn right, fourth exit.
Right.
Traffic lights, turn right.
So first roundabout straight, second exit. Second roundabout, fourth exit.
To the right.
To the right, and then at the at the traffic light.
Turn right.
Turn
so
right.
Straight,
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Remember, if you're not sure where you're going, you can ask, but asking plenty of time, okay?
Yeah, all right, nice one.
When you're ready, please.
Go. cars. So I'm just watching my mirror until I see the queue of cars is finished. I'm actually holding my brake lights on. I don't know if that helps anyone, but that shows people that I'm braking, which is a signal. Can kind of help people understand I'm not going to move. I'm not signalling, so I don't actually distract them. I'm in first gear, find a biting point, don't need to brake anymore. Slap the signal on and give a bit of beans now because I'm talking too much, and get my arse moving. Alright, okay, so now I'm going straight at the apex corner roundabout. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Especially with all this traffic as well.
Oh my
when there's traffic like this, you know it's
God.
going to be a bit busy, so it should be fun.
Right, guys, did a little bit of a firmer brake just to kind of keep this gap here for the side road open. So if any other road users come along, especially from the main road, will only really be the main road, to turn in. So I'm not blocking and restricting the flow or progress of traffic. So it's really important to try and leave that gap open. So, you know, if a police car comes along, he wants to go in there, I'm helping, I'm a good citizen. The giveaway lines, however, I could move and block those because technically that road kind of needs to give way to me, but if I feel very happy and generous, maybe I'll leave that open as well. Same situation here, so I just want to make my way here but not block it and find that biting point. I feel there's enough room behind that van to get up to the giveaway lines, so I'm going to make some progress, and that can help the traffic behind me get a little bit closer to the other junctions or driveways, wherever, you know, they might live there. So always good to try and make progress and keep it going. Mark was saying that somebody said, well, why are you holding the biting point when you're in traffic? Why don't you leave a huge gap and then come all the way off the biting point? Well, the car's going to pick up so much speed and it's going to hold up the traffic behind. You might as well just keep the flow, and I always held the biting point myself, so it doesn't really burn the clutch so much. It only burns the clutch when you add loads of gas.
Yeah, that's what other people said that, but they makes sense.
All right, I'm going straight to Totteridge. Yeah. Oh my God.
No, you're not following signs for Totteridge.
Oh,
Just
straight second exit.
yeah. Because following signs for Totteridge is a bit straight, but then you have to do other stuff. But this one's literally just straight second exit.
Oh, yeah. All right, okay. Cool, I'm going to use the middle lane. I could probably use the left lane as well. But because I'm going to another roundabout to turn right, fourth exit, I don't know where that roundabout is.
About a mile and a half away.
Oh, it is. All right, I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap from the vehicles in front because I don't actually know if this left lane's a left only. So I'm going to leave this little bit of room here. See, it would be nice in this country. I might probably shoot myself in the foot now. If they had signs and road markings earlier, and I can see it. Right, brilliant. Now I see it. Straight arrow. I know I can use the left lane to go straight. But you see, if that arrow, I hope somebody from the council planning team is actually listening to me. I really hope so. Like, come on, give us a safer, right? You know, road markings, just paint them again because they're worn out. Very helpful. I'm not going to use him as a shield. I just don't feel that that was a safe thing to do, and I'd block the road. I mean, I could technically stop on the roundabout, but why would I want to block traffic when I can just wait a little bit? Okay? Yeah, I hope you've got this angle, Mark, because this is just a sea. 4 lanes of traffic here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's just non-stop. Okay, there is a traffic light there, so I'm going to get ready. And look at this. Alright, no, red car's coming. Blue car just drove straight out in front, slowed that car down. So I'm glad I didn't copy everybody else. White van's coming round. So is Mini. So is motorbike. There's my opportunity. And you give it the beans. And you really fly. Because if you don't, good luck. Mirror, mirror, signal. Hello, Mark. What are you doing sitting there?
Just trying to find faults for that you're making.
Bastard. Okay, keep it left, guys. Let the car spiral a little. You know, don't give too much steering. So you stay in the lane. Get that gear changing going. Cancel that signal. There's a road there. Okay, now I'm thinking a mile and a half or something similar to that. There's a roundabout. So I'm going to look for signs. into this roundabout. And I'll be taking the 4th exit.
Correct.
Turning right. Okay, now I see some rain clouds. I see some signs coming. Now 4th exit turning right will most likely involve me using the very right lane. Sometimes on a bigger roundabout you can actually see the centre lane also goes right, which is quite common when there's 3 lanes. So I'm gonna, again, probably assume incorrectly, but we'll see what happens as I get closer. Mark's probably laughing right now. Okay, so I'm going to Barnet.
That's right, yeah.
Barnet, Arkley. I don't see any arrows, it's downshift. Oh God, I don't know. I'm gonna use the right lane. Mirror signal. And keep the right lane. I don't even know. I saw Barnet, but I don't see any A41, A whatever. Okay, so use 2nd gear, so it gives me a little bit more control. And 1st exit gone. 2nd exit shops. Spiral roundabout. Keep the signal until I pass this one. 3rd exit. Mirror signal left. Keep the spiral going out. Keep that left lane, and I'm even going to check my right mirror, and I even looked over my right shoulder. Cancel the signal when you exit. I check the right side because I do know from experience that sometimes people try to squeeze in and overtake you, especially as we've got something that would entice them to probably do it even more.
Oh, the learner plate. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to put it on there.
Yes.
To see if there's any difference in the way people are going to deal with you.
Yeah, huge difference. Right, 40. Let's see if 4th gear can do this hill. As long as I keep the gas going, the revs are up over 1,500. Sounds decent, seems to be maintaining speed, good control. Alright, happy with that. Warning triangle bend, I'll probably downshift into 3rd. Keep the brake on, BBB, brake before bends. We're going to Pinner. It's not far from me.
Is it not?
Yeah, straight on. Traffic lights turn right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I know this road.
Did you say Pinner straight on?
I think you can go this way as well. Where are we?
I think my bearings a bit wrong.
Yeah, I got my bearings wrong. Yeah, that restaurant looked like a similar restaurant. It's not. It's different. Yeah.
It's Barnet that way.
Yeah.
More like North London.
Yeah. No, that's the opposite way, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Looking for speed signs. I'm not going to go faster than 30 around that bend. That would be insane. So regardless of it being a 40 or not, I doubt it is because this is quite residential now and it's a downhill.
So Scott, that's the end of the independent driving. Okay. I'm going to give you directions from now on. Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
When it's safe, could you show me how you clean the windscreen, please, using the washer and wipers? Thank you.
Nice though, it's giving me engine braking, it's kind of preventing me from going too quick. The road's levelling out, okay. So these are the good things about a manual car, you know, I get that. You know what, I can do that in my car as well.
In the auto, right? I was thinking.
You've got the flappy pedals, so you just did it.
In the auto?
Yeah, you can even block change, just tap it twice.
Alright, I'm not that experienced in autos, but would you change gears as you're driving around? Or you just leave it and drive?
I just leave it and drive, but when I'm going down a hill, maybe towards a traffic light or something like that, and I want to get that engine braking, I might tap the pedal and change it down a gear or two to try and get it if I feel like I want it or not. If I don't want it, I'll just keep my foot on the brake and stop my
Oh, so it will be in drive, but then you can select what gear you want in drive?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Flappy pedals, or I don't know what they're correct. I know Chiptronic is the lever that you usually have here.
Yeah.
So I guess it works on the same thing, Chiptronic.
Right.
Actually. No, this can't be the same.
Can you follow signs for Mill Hill, please?
Trust it. Right, so there's no...
Just to let you know, this is a 30, by the way, yeah?
Alright, and there we go.
Turning right at the lights, please.
Game over. No, we don't give up. We do not give up. I don't know why I went to second.
It's a bit more fun than I thought it would be, to be honest. Trying to hunt for faults from you.
There'll be outtakes at the end of this video.
No, we could put everything in.
No, the bit where I strangle him to death. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, I think I'll email that to the DVSA what you just said now, just in case.
I'm done for. Cancelled. It's the cancel culture, guys.
Yeah, mate. What we just did just now? Okay.
Oh God, the smile on his face right now. I can't look.
I was trying not to smile, you know.
Yeah, see, I know it. I know the feeling. Don't worry about that. It's your turn soon. Right, following signs to Hendon, right?
No, we're going to turn left at next left, please.
Okay, next left. I think I got lost here once. Right, where are you next left? I'm sure it must be around this bend. Oh, 50 yards. Is there a traffic light?
No, it's just the left before the left.
Okay. Alright, go under a signal. Oh yeah, I did get lost down here once. There was a fire here. Was it a fire truck?
Pull over on the left in a safe place, please.
Okay. I'm going to choose here because it's a bit wider here. Okie dokie. Next.
And drive on, please, when you're ready.
When the students do that.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Downhill start. Why am I in first? Let's get a downhill start going. Second gear. This used to be on the driving test.
And you have to do it in second.
Yeah.
Really?
Depends on the gradient.
What if you did it in first but it was still controlled?
Oh yeah, Mark's got a dodgy car, hasn't he? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Nah, that was a genuine question.
No, second, man. Look at this gradient. So, just release the handbrake first. Make sure you do your check, signal. Release the foot brake. Let the car build momentum, which only takes a few seconds. Up on the clutch. Why use first gear? It's a waste. You're gonna have first gear.
No, I meant like if you were to use first on the test. You said it was part of the test, right?
It used to be a manoeuvre on the test.
So
yeah.
if you were to use second in that situation, what would you have?
You might get marked down because it's unnecessary. Why would you, for the gradient that we're on, take the road in consideration, then why use first?
True.
If it's very not downhill, yeah, definitely first gear all day long because it's going to take ages for you to build up speed. I come from a very hilly area, Belvedere.
Okay.
Yeah, Belvedere area. If people out there, they'll know the hills are relentless. So they're very
So you're an expert at hills, yeah?
Pretty much. Well, not really. There was one guy I declined to drive up and down this hill, but he was from the army, so I was like, you know what, there's the keys, mate. I'm going to go enjoy myself at the bar. Almost.
Nearly. Should have kept you talking for longer.
Almost. Yeah. Oh, tell me more, Scott. Tell me more, Scott. Tell me more. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay. Probably not, but we'll keep pretending that it's okay.
Take the next road on the right, please.
My life is over. Ah, this is what I'm talking about, triangle. So at Pinner we have just a smaller version.
Turn
of
right
this.
here, please.
Turn right again, yeah. Okay. Yeah, people get confused, they think it's a roundabout. Okay, we'll speed change up. But not yet. Wait. Stay below 20 until you get to the sign, then you can go above 20. Oh, wow, yeah, you know what? The hills are pretty cool around here as well. This is quite a steep one, isn't it?
Really, yeah.
Windy as well, so I think I might keep second gear. Second gear did well last time I was going down the hill. Yeah, this is steep. Yeah, I can feel the car's really trying to pick up speed. I think Mark thinks I'm going too slow. Right, okay.
You keep looking for hints from me, but I'm not doing anything to give you hints, by the way. I'm just doing my own thing. Checking
I
stuff.
can read minds. I've got superpowers. Right, what am I in? Second. Let's go into third. Now we've got a flat road. Oh, this is quite narrow. I might go back down to second. Less space, less speed. Wow. I think does this take us towards Page Street?
I believe so.
Alright, I think
I'm not too familiar with the names of the roads,
yeah,
but
you know what? Where I live, I don't know the names, but when I go other places, I don't know, I pick up on the names.
really,
I'm probably wrong.
I could tell you how to get somewhere, but I couldn't tell you what name of the road is.
Yeah, does it take you to a really big, busy road?
Straight down? No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, okay, then it's not. No. So it's taking us to Five Guys. You know,
Five
ways?
Guys.
Five ways? Not Five Guys, sorry.
5 ways. But the
Just
elephant,
call
where
it
the
Five Guys.
lions are.
Yeah.
If you go straight down, then turn right, you're gonna get there.
Okay, alright.
Let's turn next right, please, just by the blue sign there.
Alright. Blue sign. Signal. Second probably won't do it. He's sticking his nose right out, but it is my priority. So back into first. He's over the line, but there's still room so I can get in. Alright, manoeuvre time. Less space, less speed. No, it's bad
Okay,
idea.
pull over on the left in a safe place, please.
Okay. Mirror. There's a car behind me, so that's very important. Not signalling when there's a car behind you could be enough to receive a serious driver fault. There's enough room there. What am I doing? Okay.
Thank you, Scott. What we're gonna do now is emergency stop exercise, okay?
Ah.
I'd like you to drive ahead as normal. And then when you hear the word stop,
Yes.
you're gonna react like there's an emergency occurring.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
All right, when you're ready, please.
All right. This is where I get my revenge.
On my neck, yeah?
Yeah, on my
I will
neck,
claim.
on my back as well. Yeah, you will claim. I'm gonna put a signal on. What the hell? Okay.
Stop. Thanks very much. Drive on, please, when you're ready.
I was gonna accelerate really fast there, so you. Alrighty.
Just go straight here, please.
I'm pretty sure I was here yesterday. Oh, this road's very bumpy. Sorry, I'm paranoid because my car's so low, so I see bumps like that and I start thinking the
I need
car's
to remember that when I get in yours.
Yeah. It's alright.
That's made me more nervous now, I think.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The car is scratched all over, so don't panic. Okay, just following. Oh, keep going for the armrest.
Sorry, this is budget. I keep telling you. It's not
decent,
luxury.
though.
It's not
No,
luxury
no,
like.
Fiestas
Let's
all
turn
day
right,
long.
please.
Fiestas are amazing cars. We had this conversation off camera.
Mm.
Everybody loves Fiestas. Alright.
And turn left then, please.
Oh, okay. I was kind of expecting to get another manoeuvre. Alright, nice. Oh, mate, I'm dreading the end of this now. I really am. I can just.
Why?
I'm like in the debrief right now. Like, oh, God, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. I was going to say something else there, but I didn't.
You want to keep it PC, yeah?
I keep it as PC.
Family friendly.
Yeah. It's better that way. We got TikTok for the other stuff.
At the roundabout coming up, turn left, please.
Okay, where is the sign for the roundabout? There it is. Mirror, mirror, signal left. We'll take second. It's reasonably open, so I can see. I don't see any cars on the right, so therefore I'm just going to keep cruising through. I think this is Page Street, actually.
This is the one I was thinking of when you said that.
I think it is, or if it isn't, it's just behind us. I think it might be a continuation.
Let's turn left at the end, please.
Okay. I spoke to some guys at the test centre, other instructors, like the guy that we saw earlier, and he said to me, hill start here, guys, very steep hill start actually, very similar to Belvedere. And he said to me, they've got like 28 routes here, and they go out to Brent Cross roundabout at Hendon, and obviously Apex and Mill Hill. So there's a lot here. It's really got a lot going on, and the hills are very steep as well.
But Brent Cross one is not too tricky because usually it's just a left.
Okay.
Going towards like Golders Green. To go any other exit would take too long, I think. So usually, don't quote me though, but usually they just go left there.
That's what they said. They go left a lot. Sometimes they might go straight.
At Brent Cross one?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, and then they can go. I got lost, but you can go around the road.
Back towards Golders Green and stuff. Okay.
Again, don't quote me.
Yeah, never quote.
Yeah, just what we've heard.
Just speculation.
Our experiences.
Alright, Scott, let's take the next road on the left, please.
Alright, I think I know that bit down there. Mark will probably end up going right and into the industrial, I keep saying that, residential area, and do a manoeuvre.
You're really keen to do a manoeuvre, aren't you? You keep throwing it out there.
I love it because I'm in a manual car now.
Yeah.
It actually is a lot more enjoyable to do manoeuvres in a manual car.
Really?
Seriously, it gives so much more control. And you know what? I love Top Gear, and Jeremy Clarkson always used to say that about automatic cars. They're terrible. You take your foot off the brake and they want to go. I mean, it's not as bad as what he was describing, but it's true. In a manual
It starts
car,
doing its own thing, basically.
Kind of, yeah. With the clutch, you get that control, don't you? So you can kind of make it move like millimeters. You know what I'm saying? You can't really get that kind of control from the automatics that I've driven. You know, obviously everything's changing all the time. But yeah. Turn
next right, please.
So there's a downside. It's only a slight downside though. Wow, okay, I don't know this. I know that, I know where we
Follow
are.
the road round towards the left, please.
Oh, wow, okay. This is cool. This is really cool. Oh, follow, damn you. Listen, Scott, take the bloody car.
Pull over on the left, please. Okay, anywhere here's fine. Don't get too close to that car, okay? Thanks very much. Great, Scott, thanks. We're going to use the car in front to do the parallel path exercise, please. Luckily, pull out beside it and then reverse behind it. You can finish anywhere within 2 car lengths. Ignore the driveway, but just don't drive onto it, okay?
Go.
When you're ready, please.
I'm going to block the road if I go there. Good thing he did put that L on the roof. Oh, go on. No, because if I do my parking now, I'm going to block you. So I'm not beckoning them. I'm probably failing my driving test for this, but I don't want to put the car in the middle of the road and block anybody. So when there's no one coming, I'm going to... That lady was doing a turn in the road. Right, I know I failed already, so whatever. We'll try and keep this one going without causing any inconvenience. Right, okay, all round observations, taking it back. I like to give it a bit more room so that if I need to use that room at the end, I have it to move forwards into. Obviously, all round observations, get to about 45, 50 degree angle, full lock right, and then slowly come back. Use the blind spot mirror. So see, I did need that room. Oh, I keep doing that. All right, so I can use it to shunt forwards. And Mark's gonna have an amazing time earlier because he's gonna have the camera there. You can see exactly where he is, and he's gonna be smiling like this, and I'm gonna be like, all right, okay. And then just checking. There is a car here, so I'll just stay stationary until it passes. It looks all good after, and then we'll take it back nice and gentle. Don't want to ruin Mark's alloys, even though they're probably already ruined, right?
They're not, you know.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, how the hell did you manage
I
that?
have no idea. My other
Okay.
cars now is different, but this one for some reason has been alright. Thank you, Scott. Let's drive on, please, when you're ready. At the end of the road, turn left, please. Now, once you turn, we get to a roundabout. We're going straight second exit there, please.
Oh wow, this is really straight second exit. Alright, there's no markings that I can see in this lane. It looks like this lane goes across there, so it should be good here. Wow, Mark, thank you so much. Like, seriously, like, this is really helpful for me. Okay. Oh, I'm doing all round observations. Anyways, coming to this guy. Obviously, don't get too close. Go! God damn it! Go! Is there a gap there though? Because that keep clear zone is quite confusing. So there's definitely one there, definitely one in front of him, but then there's that space where the van stops now. And then there's that bit on the left to the side of the van. So the van's not actually stopped on top of a keep clear per se. So I'm assuming moving to the van, which the learner could have done, would have been the smart thing to do. But then I'm not from this area, but from my knowledge, the keep clear zone's marked out, the solid line there, solid line at the bottom, and if you stop on top of the right and in between the solid lines, you're in a keep clear zone. So where the van stopped, it didn't look like he was in a keep clear zone for me. Oh, there's one at Greenford. I'll get you there, Mark.
Can't wait.
That's right next to the test centre as well. Okay, so we're going to move forwards. So we're going to watch this guy here. And I'm going here. I could go there. Am I in a keep clear zone? Tune in to the end for the debrief where Mark will confirm whether I stopped in a keep clear zone or not. Look at him. So stone cold, no expressions, not leading on to anything. Just that smile that he's fighting right now. I bet you. Bastard. That's another one. I could have gone there. Alright guys, learn from my mistakes. So if this is one, then know that you can go into that lane there. Alright? Mirror signal, allow it to spiral, keep it off. That keep clear has to be there for that left lane, because who else would it be for?
Take the next left, please.
This is going to be the end of me on YouTube now.
Or the start of something great.
Yeah, possibly. Someone else on the driving test there. Good luck! Have better luck than me. Alright, motorbike's there, but I'm watching him. I'm keeping the distance from this learner. They have a very nice moustache. I'm just observing that in the mirror. It's like one of those.
You can see the driver's moustache.
Yeah. What do you call that? You see it? Quite trimmed.
Those French-looking ones.
Yeah. Like that. It's nice though, I like that.
You must have some amazing eyes. Let's turn next right, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always, because I used to be on a push bike, and motorbikes will relate to this as well. We're always looking at mirrors to kind of see where the person's looking, to see if they've seen us. Because when you're on a bike, I haven't really been on motorbikes so much.
So, Scott, pull up on the right-hand side, please.
On the right-hand side, cool. I'm gearing up to stop again. What's the point in that?
Thank you very much. When you're ready, can you reverse back 2 car lengths, please, keeping reasonably close to the pavement.
Lovely. And obviously we're just disregarding yellow lines and driveways,
Give me
right?
the yellow lines, yeah.
Cool. Always keep a very slow speed when you're doing your manoeuvres. I used to do them with the gas and the clutch and the brake, bang, 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 bang. It's really uncomfortable, and also you need time to do all these observations and really see where you are. If you go too fast, you'll be on the curb before you know it. So just take it really slow. And this is another one I struggle with. It's like, where exactly is 2 car lengths? But we'll go.
This is enough, thank you.
2 car lengths.
And drive on, please, when you're ready.
Okay. And there we got opposite observations, least dangerous to most dangerous, and signal to the left. So most dangerous is always the overtaking traffic. Always want to look to that blind spot before you move away. I would always recommend signalling as well. We can come to that at the end. Obviously, Mark is an examiner at the moment, and I can't really be asking him questions like that.
Wouldn't be professional.
No, and the examiner won't answer questions like that. They would say, what do you think is safe, or something along
Do what I
those
think is
lines.
best.
There you go, there's another one, yeah. So they have a script to follow, and that's their role. There is a supervisor just to see how you are driving, and if you're a safe driver or not, and that's their role, right? So,
Turn to the left at the end, please.
okie dokie. Should we fire out the show me, tell me questions, or?
I was just thinking about that. One was enough, I think.
Okay.
We can do a couple if you need. Just turn left at the roundabout, please.
Cool. Yeah, I think you're right. No need to do all of it there. Okay, don't know why they stopped there, but I thought there might have been traffic, so I moved past them, I could see, and it was safe to go.
You're stalled.
Oh, they stalled. Okay.
So, Scott, what would you normally be doing at this time?
I love that one. I love that. One of my students
So the
said
default
to me, question, yeah. One of my students said to me that they were going to ask the examiner that question. I was like, I wish we could be in the back still to witness that. That's
Did they ask them?
I don't know, because I'm not there. I don't know. Probably not, right? He was just
Oh,
saying,
they're being
'cause
funny.
he knows as well that that's super. He's so smart, that guy, man. Yeah, he just passed here. Is it Hendon or Mill Hill? No, it's Mill Hill. Yeah, it was Mill Hill. He just passed here. Really, really smart guy. Watched all the videos, learned all the stuff from everybody, and he knew it word for word, which was like, wow, you got a good memory. Yeah, so that was nice. Right, just follow the road ahead then. No directions given. All right, wheels are straight. Tells me where those vehicles are going. And no indicators, which are a good clue of where vehicles
Take the next road on the right, please.
Okay, so on the right, I'm doing that again. I'm gearing up to turn, which I'm probably going to slow down for, but whatever. Okay, move in, straighten up early, get a very nice straight position in the box junction in the centre of the road, so the main road traffic can continue to flow around. That's really important. One of my pet peeves, by the way, when people hang their arse out in the road. Oh man. It just blocks the whole road. It takes forever sometimes for people to turn right as well, so it's really inconvenient.
No, my pet one is people hanging around at zebra crossings with no intention of crossing.
Yeah, when they're on their phone especially.
Then they look at you like, what?
I know, yeah.
When you stop for them.
Come on, understand a little bit.
Alright, let's pull over on the left, please, behind that lovely white car over there.
Oh, beautiful, my baby. Okay.
Just try not to crash it, yeah?
No, I'll try my best, yeah. Hasn't.
Don't know. The owner might not be pleased.
No, it says caution sudden braking, so I'll give it some extra gap.
Awesome. Switch the engine off, please. Just give me a couple of seconds to tally these up. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I didn't even want to
Scott.
hear it. You know what? See you later.
Bye. Alright. Cut.
Go on then, give me your worst.
How do you feel you did, Scott?
Oh, all right, we won't swear again. Right, yes, speed. There was a 20 plus moment there, which wasn't for a considerable duration.
Right.
Heard that one before?
I have.
Excellent.
But it depends
Thank
on.
you. Discretion. There's another one. What else? Obviously I had to correct on the forwards bay park because the lines are dodgy at Hendon and I couldn't see the line correctly because it wasn't there. It was, but not where it was at the back. All right, you know what? Forget it. Just hit me. There's no point in me making.
Did you pass
anymore.
or fail?
Well, technically I failed.
All right.
Because of the speed. It depends how strict you want to be with the
I wanted to be
speed.
super strict, and I did give you a series for that because that was a 30,
Yeah.
and you went to like 36. ish.
Okay, yeah, so there you
When I
go.
checked.
Fair play, right?
Yeah.
I take
You thought
that
it was a
one.
40, didn't you? Because remember you didn't see it.
I did, yeah.
The sign
And then I
was, remember we were
saying-
talking about, oh, is that way Pinner?
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah, that's not Pinner, that's
Yeah.
Barnet. The sign is literally as you turn it, there's a 30
Yeah, so
sign
you went
there.
into the road.
Where the restriction is, there's a 30 there.
So when that came up, I was like looking for signs, and because what I generally do is this is the only thing I assume, and it can be wrong, very occasionally can be wrong, is if there's no signs telling you the speed limit, it could be national speed limit, but then you'd be on a motorway probably, or in the country, then that's generally no speed signs, no speed bumps. Generally, yeah, please don't misquote me, can be a 30-mile-an-hour road, and that's what I was seeing. So I was like, shit, it's a 30. I tried to get on the brake, obviously it wasn't enough, and yeah, fair enough.
There's a couple that will surprise you though. You know you got 3 serious.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
One of those is going to surprise you.
Go
The other
on.
one might not surprise you that much.
Go on.
You know where that keep clear sign was?
Yes.
That was for you to keep clear. But
Thank you.
instead of
There
doing
we
that,
go.
you've gone and blocked the other lane partially.
Oh, because I went a little bit over.
Yeah, so the red car was
'cause I
going.
didn't wanna
The
stop
red
on
car's
that.
going to that lane with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But then you've
Yeah,
encroached into
yeah,
the lane, and
because I didn't want to
now
go
you're
on the
using
keep
2
clear.
lanes there.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you got a
Yeah,
serious
fair
lane
enough.
discipline
That's
there.
good, because I'm learning. I like this. You see, I think we even chatted about this off camera a bit. It's like, it's nice because then you learn. I'm growing more, and I'm learning from this. All right, let's
I hope
hear
to
the
learn.
last
I hope
one.
to learn later on today as well from your
Yeah, it will be
your
good.
routes. Yeah. Next serious was traffic signs right near the beginning.
Right, hang on a second. So we've started here, traffic signs from the beginning. We've gone down there, and I've got lost now where we went after
It's
that.
after the Bay Park.
After the Bay Park, coming out, we went left, and then there's a roundabout there
No, before that.
before the roundabout. Oh
So
my god.
road splits into 2.
Yeah,
We've got a stop sign.
yeah.
GG stop.
Oh fuck, I didn't come to a complete stop.
No, you talked about it. You were like, oh, there's not many signs, not many stop signs in England. And I was thinking, okay, great, he's gonna stop. But you didn't stop. You rolled through really slowly, which is what a lot of learners do. A lot of learners fail there. I got a few actual videos
Listen to
of
these
learners
comments.
failing there.
Yes, good. All right.
So-
Perfect. So that is reality. That's going to happen if you don't come to.
Because
a
you feel like you're
complete
stopping, but
stop.
really
you're not.
you're not.
You're rolling. Yeah.
And the examiner, they're looking for that. They're just
Yeah.
because they know that signs people are gonna make that same mistake
Yeah.
there. So they're waiting for you to actually fully
Yeah.
stop. And if you're not coming to a full stop, it's gonna
That's
be
it.
written down as a
Yeah.
serious,
Mhm.
which is what happened.
Nice.
3 minors.
Not nice, but yeah, nice.
We learn from that, innit? We've got 3
3
minors,
minors.
so that's the series we talked about. So the minors were, one was for after the emergency stop, didn't actually look around properly before you moved off. You were saying some other stuff, but then just done a quick little look. You didn't actually do your full, you're thinking, I did.
We'll see in the edit.
We'll
won't
see.
we?
We'll see. Imagine,
I've been wrong.
if
before.
I'm wrong, same.
Yeah.
That's why I think, you know when they say, oh, how come I can't use the dash cam to show that my test was marked unfairly?
Yeah.
It's so tricky to do that because
Yeah.
at the
that is,
time
it can
the
be.
examiner's got to
Yeah.
make a decision.
Yeah.
And then when they look back, they might think, oh, actually,
Yeah.
wait, that might have been, or they might have missed some other serious stuff that you've done.
Yeah.
But you can't really rely on video
Yeah,
evidence. That's
yeah.
why I get a learner saying, oh, but you got a camera, why can't we go back
can't peel it.
and show you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Don't
it's
do
too
that, by the
difficult.
way.
It's long, isn't it?
No, it's seen as a challenge, so it doesn't matter if you even want an opinion, just don't go there.
And then the first mistake you got for a minor was for the parking. So you had to make a correction there, the Bay
I
Park.
knew that. Once I did that, I was just like, oh mate, I've received a minor. It's like,
What could you have done to avoid that though, do you think?
I know I'm a little bit reluctant to say this on camera, but if anyone knows me, I'm probably going to say it anyways. I could have switched the engine off, secured the car and walked around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you should.
But mate, I was leaning up and looking, I'm thinking, when I looked at the bay, I thought I chose a bay that had really good road markings. So I'm thinking, I can't see the line. How is that even possible? Another thing I could have done, which kind of threw me a bit, is just took my line reference from here and seeing my distance from the line was like that. That
Could you
way
see
I
that?
know.
Could you see that line?
Yeah. So then I would have known that's all
That
right.
if you're that far
should
from
have
that
been
line,
right.
that should be
Should
okay
be
as
the
well.
same,
Yeah.
But I couldn't see it.
No, it was right in the middle, but because
Yeah.
obviously you couldn't see the line because it starts to fade out near the
Yeah.
end, he thought you were out.
I thought it was out. It threw
Yeah.
me, yeah.
So With
because
that,
it's not a new car, but that also,
Different
then I
car.
was thinking, have I done something different or something? Because it's a different car. So that was playing on my mind as well.
because with that one, remember they do that maneuver outside the test center.
The
well,
reverse.
no, the forward bay
forwards
park.
bay park as
A
well.
lot. No, the
Okay.
reverse one, they always do them in the test center.
Yeah.
They never do them outside.
Mhm.
I've heard. But
Yes.
so with that one, you might get a car park that's not that great with rubbish, lines.
Mhm.
So, like you said, best thing to have done is if you're not really unsure, switch the engine off.
Yeah.
Let the examiner know what you're doing. Say I'm just gonna pop out, check for a
good
second. They'll
one.
be
You
happy
want
with
that
that.
two-way conversation.
Yeah, don't just like
Yes.
jump out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Let
don't-
them know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Then boom.
Ask them even. Is it
Yeah,
okay
it's all right.
if I can
Yeah.
have a look? I'll switch off, secure the
Yeah,
car.
yeah, exactly.
It's important.
But I was smiling too much there, man. I was enjoying that too much because
Game over.
I wasn't expecting. I'm not saying that you was terrible, but obviously, I want to see how I'm gonna do now.
I'm not saying you're terrible, but
But
you're terrible.
it was fun to get those faults, to get you like making those mistakes.
Cool. I'm
there.
happy, man. I'm happy.
You should
It's
be,
good.
man. That
Yeah,
was
it
good.
was
That was-
nice.
it was awesome.
Learning. That's what I like. Yeah. So
Should we jump in? Oh, we'll jump in both yours, mine, and we'll go to Greenford, and then we'll do my one.
yeah. Is that it? We're
That's
cool?
it, my friend, man. No strangle, guys. If I'm not alive, remember he threatened to strangle me earlier. So if I'm not posting anything in the next 2 weeks or so,
Who said that to
cool.
me? Carol said that
Call
to
the
me
DVSA.
recently as well. Carol was like, if
Report
I'm
this
not
guy.
alive after this.
reporting that's his number.
Yeah. It's not the first person to say this. So
All right,
oh my
awesome.
God.
All right, guys. Thanks
Cool.
for tuning in. Thanks for Scott for joining me today. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next time.
One love. Peace.